go. Just have my nice lamp over there. Um, what should the poll be today? Ah, almost getting slow. Hi, how are you? I'm making a poll. Okay, how is Gary? Ah, okay, start poll. Okay. Mm, not feeling so great tonight, but since the last time I came on, I was kind of snippy. I was kind of, I was kind of not doing too well. I was, I don't know. There's stuff going on with the family, and so I just was a little sad, angry. I don't know. Call it what you want, you know. It's all the emotions. Feeling all the emotions, you know, however they put it. However people put it. I was feeling it. So I'm trying to do. I'm hoping if I come on here now, I'll be doing better. That I won't snap at people. But I guess it's when it comes to the snapping part, it's usually when it's the language barrier and somebody keeps, saying something all the time. I'm like, okay, you said it. You can, stop saying it. Hello, Defense. How are you? And Gary, if you're still there, hello. Oh my gosh. Yes, my allergies are horrible. The lupus makes it worse. And then you add cold weather, which I love the cold weather though. I prefer cold to heat, but um, yeah. So I think it's like my allergies, the cold weather, and then lupus. I don't know, but I'm wearing cool. It's the most comfortable hot, not hot, the most comfortable sweater I have right now. Anyway, so how are you all doing today? Oh, wait, I think I could touch it up and you guys can see me better. Lighting. Oh, yep, see, it worked. Well, when anybody comes on, I fixed the lighting. Oh, and I'm really working on not showing my emotions right here or right now. I'm still worried about my dad. And I should not say that aloud because he doesn't always like people knowing. But I'm not. It's not like I'm saying what's wrong. I mean, it's health issues. But I'm not going to say. He knows he might come on here and say, Angela, why would you? He wouldn't yell at me, but I mean, he would say, "Why'd you tell YouTube all that?" I was like, I didn't even want people. Um, I don't know if they told people at church, but he probably would say, "Why do you tell people at church?" Which probably had since it's getting closer to that time. But I don't know. So I digress, and I'm not gonna say what's wrong in case he. I don't know why he wouldn't want anybody to know, but yeah, dads and dads are dads, and moms, mom be the same way. But she says no one's business what's wrong with us, except for God's and whoever we choose to tell, and that's true. That's true. I but I went to Pink Pop say it's a cool store. It's way above my spending level. I mean, I admit. I mean, sometimes I don't know. It's just, I would love to get some clothes from there. They have awesome clothes, but it's one of those times when I'm like, well, I have to wait until I. Nope, not saying it. It's like I have to wait until I get money for a little bit more than what I have. I don't even know what's in my bank right now. Um, what about you? It would probably definitely be either planes or trains. Probably plane. That's not funny. Probably trains. I mean, I do. It's like I like to fly, but uh, I don't know. Nowadays, I'd rather like know somebody that flies, so I can fly privately with them. I mean, that would be funner to me, and plus, like I would understand that they're a good flyer. I mean, it's just with all the crashes. It's just I'm not so happy about flying right now. I'm sure I didn't know it did. Oh, you're funny. You remember your first time here? Oh, well, that's cool. Blue. I want to say Bluey. Was that your name? And you changed it. I don't know. And oh, okay. See, I don't go on too many lives, so I don't know. Or I mean, I don't. I rarely even interact much anymore on the internet. Like I said, lately it's been kind of bad for me. So, well, I'm nervous about all transportation. I'll just put it there. I mean, growing up, I liked to see airplanes better. Being on them is a different story. Wait, no, it wasn't planes. Growing up, I always wanted to hop onto a train, not a passenger train, just a normal train. I always wanted to be, I guess, like a vagabond, as they used to call them. But I didn't want to be a vagabond. I just wanted to hop onto a train, let it go as far as it could until it stopped, and then just get off and see where I was. That was me as a child. But plus, I always, even as a kid, I loved motorbikes and motorcycles and four wheelers. So I always wanted to get on to a motorcycle and to see where I ended up with. Thank God I never did as a kid, because it is not smart to do that. For all the kids listening, which I'm sure are many, I don't know. I don't know how it like. I probably have way more kids watching and listening to me than I do adults, which is like I don't know how. I don't know why. I mean that's fine. I don't hate it. I like making my friends, no matter what the age. Um, but I just find it interesting how I probably have more kid friends on here than I do adults. But, I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I know based about what they say most of the time. I'm not repeating the freaking numbers because it's annoying. That's really how I know a kid is on there because that's all they say is those numbers. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, that'd be so fun. Yeah, I wish I had dirt. Well, I wish I could drive. Period. But since I have seizures, my doctor really highly recommends I don't. So I don't. Not just because he doesn't, but because of experiences while driving was bad for me. It was scary. I was like, well, that's too much. That's too much. What time's it? Not good. Yay, good. It's not 10 yet. Um, there's too much responsibility to do when your eyes might roll back inside your head. I mean, it's freaky. I don't like it. I don't like having put people in danger just because, you know, my body's weird. Well, you don't have to say hi if you don't have to. Don't get mad in advance. You can just comment. You don't have to listen to YouTube if you don't want to. It's fine. Yeah, why not? Girl Scout cookies are delish. Okay. It's nice talking to you. Mary Leon. Yeah, trains are awesome, Jay. I don't know why I won't see JJ, but that just entered my head for some odd reason. But yeah, the trains are relaxing unless you're in a tight situation somewhere and or you're in a specific part of the train and these sketchy people come on and they look at you and you just know you gotta get off that part of the train. But yeah, trains are pretty cool, especially watching the scenery go by. I've only been in Amtrak once, so I've only been on a train period once, but it was fun. Until that one time, but thank God there was a train, not conductor, I don't think, a safety person. So like I was okay, but uh, but yeah, take away that, and the train was really fun. It was really fun. Wow, Italy! Oh my gosh, I am like 100% jealous right now. That would be fun. Like, I'm gonna try to see what it looks like. I can't really tell. I think that was like army fatigue. So I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, she is always yawning and I was always tired. Yeah, I'm talking to myself like a third person, but when you live by yourself, that is what happens. I did not know that Thursday. Oh, I would say something, but it's too private. And if the person got on here, ugh, it would not be good. Ah, ringing, go away. I have enough problems on my phone in my head acting up. Well, I mean, I went I think I have osteoarthritis or porosis or whatever, stemming from the lupus and Sjogren's syndrome thing. So it doesn't take much of me walking around town and bugging people. That's what I like to do. It's probably boring to some people, but um, when I'm up for it, I like to go around to the small businesses and bug the people that actually don't mind. I mean, I don't bug people that are like, get away. And I don't bother those people. I like to bother the people that smile at me and don't mind me bugging them. But like there is this one girl. woman, girl. She, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about some tests along with her. I mean, I didn't tell her that, but I'm sure she gets the gist because I kept saying, "Oh, have you heard back?" So I gave her a little cat that I made with the rest of the ladies in church. It's this crazy cat lady, and so when I gave it to her, I was like, I'm not quite sure if you like cats or dogs, but this is what I got. This is what we made. It's this crazy cat lady, and I did most of the stuffing, um, because it's the easiest thing to do, and I like to do it. I like to stuff the animals or whatever it is that they're making that night. Um, which I mean, actually, I mean, we can choose like individual. Um, we can choose whatever we want to make ourselves. It's not like a priority list. Like say, oh, we had to make the bears, or we had to make the cats, or we had to make the chickens, whatever. Um, it's make what you want to make kind of thing. Kind of okay, that's wrong. Kind of thing. So wow, that's gosh, man, I salute you. That's that's a lot. Congratulations. Now I understand why you're tired all the time. I just it's easier for me to get tired. But I'm hoping with some specialists that they can help me out so that I can be more interesting to people outside the internet. Like so that I can go hang out. I mean, it's not all just physical. Yep, I admit some of it's mental. I'm I get in this headspace sometimes where I'm like, no, don't see nobody, don't talk to nobody. You know, I get in that headspace, and I was in it about 3 days ago, but I popped out of it. I think kinda. I'm wrestling with it, but I'm getting better already. But anybody that's listening, if you pray, pray for Retta. Because yes, I'm worried, and I really don't know what to do. Well, thank you, Jay. I still want to call you JJ for some reason. I know you're too old for that name, I guess. I don't want to say too old. Too old is 100. I'm sorry, I don't count people as too old until they hit the 100 mark. If they do, I know quite a few people that's hit the 100 mark. One lady taught me how to talk again. I stopped talking at, or it's like I kind of started talking, but then my body or something decided, okay, you're not gonna talk no more around the year mark. I don't know. I'd have to ask my mom again. But anyway, so she taught me how to talk again, or how to talk. Well, let's put it that way. And she lived to be, I want to say 102, but I could be wrong. I know it's in the hundreds somewhere. Good morning to. I don't know if I can say that name. Hang on. Good morning to Shaman. I want to say Shalini Mishra. If I'm thinking India, um, Shalin Mishra. Shalin. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it there. But you have. Did you say negative 500? That don't even make sense. Battery is my device broken. Negative 500. There is no negative one. Like my battery gets up to 100. What kind of device are you on? Because I'm on a phone. Mine is 100%, so I have no idea what you're saying, really. So what made you choose defense? Because I'm not really quite sure how to answer your question. And still, good morning to, I'm thinking, an India person. But I could be totally wrong. Okay, that makes sense. No, I don't think it's negative. I don't specialize in this stuff, so I cannot answer that. But if it's still working, I don't think it's broken. When it's broken, it doesn't work. That's how I say it. That's how I think of it. If it's not freezing up on you, because see, for example, my phone is 6 to 7 years old, and it's starting to freeze up on me a lot, and yeah, I was gonna say that it freezes up on me practically. Um, I think sometimes it does it when I try to do two things at a time, and that does make sense because you're just like messing up your computer at that if you're trying to like you click on this other thing. This is stupid. Talking to myself, not to YouTube or anything else on it. Oh wow. Well, I really wish you good luck, Mr. J, and have a great night. And may the next day bring you lots of rewards. Oh, I'm taking that you was on an airplane in order for it to be on airplane mode. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Man, I mean, I hope you did hear. I mean, if you're still here, Jay, I hope you did hear me say a great night too. I went la la la. I said a lot, but it was all good. Is that just 4 votes? Wow, what is today? And everybody's like in train so far. And it's Monday. Well, I should have done this during the day to get more polling votes. Thanks for the hearts. Shailin Mishra. Mishra. I'm supposed to say Mishra. Sorry, I'm just still trying to. Oklahoma. Siraj. That's Oklahoma, but I like to say Oklahoma just because it's fun to say that. Am I really getting sleepy already? I don't get sleepy this early. That's weird. But Josh, I bet you're from India. Oh, okay, defense. Have a good night. Have you rested great? Translation done by dear Google Translate. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot, dude. Oh gosh, I didn't want to say that. That's funny though. 2001. I really like that. And hi from Oklahoma, USA. I hope you have a good night or good day. I can't think Brazil. I think it's day, at least morning. Be good at whatever it is for you are. It's sleep tight defense. May it go great. All blessings to you and to everybody that's doing sleep or leaving or whatever. I don't know why I'm playing with this like it's a fan, like it's a wand. I guess it makes me think of one. It's a pin, but I'm playing with it like it's a wand. I like playing Monopoly Go. I know that was extremely random. Okay, yeah, I'm getting tired. What is wrong with me? Oh, that's weird. But I just started playing Monopoly Go. Monopoly Go. Oh, man. For all you ASMR people, I am not an ASMR person unless it's rain or like natural sounds. That's the only ASMR that I like. I never understood what the great thing about ASMR was. Still, it's been quite a time since I started. I'm still like, I'm not into that. Am I the only person that isn't? I think maybe I am. I don't know. I never got the stuff where people click on their sounds or I don't know, just random weird sounds people make. Eating, drinking, just not my cup of tea. But a lot of people like it. Yes. Surprises me what ASMR sounds people do like. I'm like, yeah, no, that like bugs me. Like white noise, no. Um, just loud sounds in general, I guess. I'm like, I would love to always go to motorcycle races and all that. It's just the only thing is I'd probably have to bring earmuffs everywhere. Shield those ears until I got used to the sound because I'm used to living in a quiet space of this big building, but still, that's when it's quiet. Sometimes it's really noisy here. Kind of noise I hate, like shouting, screaming, yelling. Sometimes people yelling at their imaginary friends. Sometimes I have to make up an imaginary friend, otherwise it's boring around here. Not really, because I like to talk to you guys, and then movies and music, and just I wish I could contemplate stuff without and then remember what I contemplated. But as soon as I contemplate something, I forget totally what I contemplated. I should write that down as a saying. I'm sure it's already a saying, but probably not the way Angela says it. Finally got the thing. Oh, no more paper on the pen. Oh, oh, oh gosh, I'm kidding. I'm just getting sleepy, but I don't want to go to sleep yet. It's still early to me. Because I'm not going anywhere Tuesday. Unless, well, I mean, the appointment got canceled. So unless I just decide to go out, I'm not going. I don't think it will go. Oh. Mm-hmm. Is there anybody there? Or is there actually 0 people? Yeah, the stuff I do when I don't know what else to say. Poll, poll, look at the poll. It needs more votes. No, I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm not drunk or high or anything. Just tired and I'm not sure what else to say at this point. So I'm just being silly. Okay, I have caffeine in me. I admit, I have caffeine. I guess that's considered a drug. Anyway. Do, 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 do. I'm playing with the pole, even though it doesn't touch anything. I'm just playing with myself. I I think I'm gonna go. I am really going right now because I'm not doing anything except for playing around my cool pin. Anyway, I hope all of you have a great night and a great evening and a great whatever. Talk to you later. Bye. Off. Okay.